Good morning everyone. How doing, guys? How you doing? So, this morning was a bit weird. Also, I just noticed my camera's not centered. Center it. It must be centered. There we go. That's better. Anyways, it was a weird morning. It was a weird morning this morning. You know, something I'd never really realized. You need to clean your navel. Clean it. Yes, do it. I had a weird thing this morning. I gained a little bit of weight over many years, and before that time, when I was young and powerful, I never had to clean my navel because it stayed clean. And when you get a little bit more rounded, yes, you can start to develop some belly fluff, right? A little bit of, you know, dust and stuff that gets in there, and you get it out. Yeah, I had to do it too. I lost some weight and was like, ah, it's fine, no belly fluff, we're good. Well, apparently not. I looked in the shower, and it's also kind of brown thing in my belly button. I was like, what the hell is this? I had a little piece of dry blood in there for years, so it's just, you know, it's been there forever. But it's looking a bit bigger. So I looked and was, what the hell is this? So I started poking around with a pincer to see is anything this is sensation. Is stuff, this brown thing? What is this? No sensation. It was dust, grime, and the skin cells of years. And I pulled out about a cubic centimeter of disgust. Yes. Clean your belly button, chat. That was a really weird feeling, man. It was also reattached. It's like pulling something out there, which you did, but it also pulled back on the skin itself. It was really feeling. It's just, you know, yeah. There was no pain involved. It was just really, yuck. Anyway, clean your belly button. Do it. Apparently, I have to do it more often. It's gonna be a regular thing I'm gonna do in the shower now, because god dang, that was weird. Anyways, distractions. Good morning, chat. I hope you're having lunch and enjoying or having breakfast and enjoying it. Especially after this story. Yeah, today. Let's start first with yesterday. I played some more Palworld yesterday, of course, as you've seen, and actually we kind of finished the game. And I'm kind of done with the game. I mean, I will play the game on my own, just to do some reading and stuff. But beyond that, I don't think there's much more content to be had, besides me just breeding an infinite amount of pals with different kind of stats and traits. But I don't think that's the best content, so I'll play it off stream. What I will play on stream though is here, Path of Exile. It's free. Get it if you don't have it. It's this game over here, and I never played it myself. I've seen it played, but I've never played myself. So I'm kind of in the dark here what to do. And we'll find out. So we just got sentenced to exile. Why? Huh? I didn't know. I just looked into the game to see what the game was like. And we're good. I think the music is a bit loud though. Let's slow it a little bit. How about there? I think that's fine. I'll load for myself as well. There we go. That seems better. So, yeah, we have to choose a character class. So we got here...
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow.
I was wondering about that.
Is that not the greatest folly of all? To lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Rayclast, an exile.
So, a Templar. We apparently angered the gods or something, or did something against the church. So, yeah, they're not a fan of us. So we have a Templar here. Sounds fun. Actually, something I'm looking forward to. But let's have a look what's else there.
You were born with quickness of
Shadow
and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood.
Assassin.
Yours is a predatory profession. The business of butchery. You've stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Rayclast.
Assassin type? Okay. This must be the warrior or the barbarian. I think warrior.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance.
Defiance.
Rayclass offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
Okay, so more barbarian than warrior it seems. Let me guess. I know there's a witch in there, and I see she's most. She could also be the witch. I think she's the witch.
A scion is perfection in mind, body, and grace. The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Rayclass embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has become too painful to bear.
The way she walks forward. Oh man. Let her walk forward again.
A scion is perfection in
What?
mind,
That his was fine, but this here.
crowning glory of
Here,
our
have my hip.
civilization, offering us hope.
Nobody would offer someone a sword or an axe, but she offers her hip.
Gave us only
Yeah.
murder and darkness.
Hell no. Hell no.
Swift and silent, you steal
This is better.
the bounty of others. A
Hunter.
crow that plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Orient is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger, when Rayclass shows you how to truly live like an animal.
Okay. Lots about men, and then it's a woman, so it's kind of weird, but fine.
You were born to be swift and strong.
Duelist.
What did you do with your gifts, duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence.
Good boy, dude.
Sin has led you here. Your path inked in the blood of gratuitous murder.
Gratuitous.
Betrayed
Beautiful
the
word.
grand arena. Now Rayclass shall be your audience and your foe.
Okay, we got the jock. We found the jock. Check. Jock found. And then this must be the witch then, right? It can only be the
Why
witch.
do the king
Yeah.
of minds seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan.
Wow.
Learn well the lessons that Rayclass will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
Now I've seen the witch quite a lot, because where I've seen it is Parasoft, and he plays witch most often. But I'm interested in Templar.
A sinew and soul to serve God and the order of the Templar.
Yes.
For years, you built a
Let's
life
see.
upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all?
Okay.
To lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Rayclass, an exile.
Challenge Leagues. These challenge leagues are the ideal place to play Path of X in a fresh economy. You complete challenges to earn microtransaction rewards. Okay. Standards, default game mode, plunder. This is the default Path of Exile League. Okay. Hardcore and Flames move to All Flame League. Okay. What I intend to do, I'm gonna play this game for the first time. And I'm gonna assume it is some kind of roguelike. So if we die, we die. And we're gonna die definitely because I have no clue how to play this game. So, disable trade any party, play for this character. You can't convert it back to a regular character at any time. Solo self found hardcore, hell yeah. We're gonna die. We're gonna make noob characters, but it's fun. I hope to try them all out. So let's see. Hazy, SSF, all flame, of course. Yeah, and of course. Oh, I can't. Oh, dang it! I was hoping to go for a ball, the charismatic paladin, but that has been one of one D&D character I've played. But we can't do that. There. Bob the charismatic pally. Yes. He's extremely self-righteous. He was absolutely not good, but he was a paladin. He didn't break his oath or anything, but he was not a nice guy. He was the good two shoes in a way that the law's the law, and if you did 1 inch away from the law, you're now evil. Yes, one of those guys. Also, he was of course the MC of his own life, and everyone else that he sees was an NPC for him. So yeah, seems good. Seems good. Please note that dead hardcore characters cannot be restored for any reason, including game bugs and internal lag. Are you sure you want to create one? Yes. Hardcore solo self-found. First ever playthrough of this game. It's definitely gonna go completely okay. Oh, they just threw us off a ship or something? The Riftwood Scepter over there. Let's not skip the tutorials, because I've never played this game. Default attack, struck your foes down with a powerful blow. Is it a button? That's his left mouse button. Okay. We are alive. We have survived. And we found a scepter, which I'm gonna grab, because why not? Oh, what? Okay. I just clicked the left mouse button and suddenly we have to... Oh, maybe WASD doesn't work here. Maybe that's the thing. Then how do I attack then? Because... this middle mouse button, left, right mouse button, doesn't do anything yet. So we move around with mouse clicks. WASD doesn't seem to... yeah, doesn't do anything. That's weird, because I'm used to WASD, I'm not used to mouse click thing, but sure, with one hand only. One hand behind my back challenge. It's weird. A dying exile. You're dead.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if it's...
Ah! Pleasant. Hit the corpse. You've taken damage.
Death gives no solace in this tortured land.
Yes. You've taken damage. Press 1 to use a life flask. There's one of these here. For Holy Strike. Minion attack, release strike, lightning duration. That's a lot of info. Level 1 costs 6 mana. Attack speed... okay. Is this a attack? Is this a weapon? If you use your weapon with holy energy and swing, successfully hitting an enemy will summon forth a copy of your main hand weapon as a holy armament. Ooh! These holy armaments are undamageable minions and will attack enemies you target with holy strike. Requires a mace, scepter, or staff. Some duration, lots of information I have no clue about. Meters to minion, melee strike range. We'll see what it does. Inventory. What do we get? This is a skill gem. Ooh. Skill gems can unlock powerful skills when they are socketed into your weapons and armor. To socket the skill gem, first click it to pick it up, then click it on socket on your weapon. Okay, your scepter is now a... we will now summon another scepter. Okay. Interesting. The skill is now equipped and I couldn't read the rest. It's gone. It's gone now. So, oh, Holy Strike is right mouse button, so... okay. Oh, I keep doing WASD because I'm so used to that. Okay. Also, chat, we're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. A corpse. A blade vest. We immediately equip it, that's nice. Also, we got some enemies there. Can I right mouse button them? I think I should walk away. So apparently, my mace... oh, there it goes. Okay, we have to double right mouse button that. Okay. Also, let's drink another bit of our health potion there. Oh, just keep pressing right mouse button, check. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Now, did we get that loot from them? Seems like not. Seems not. Oh, hello.
My mana is spent.
Mana is spent. Oh, okay, we have mana for this apparently. Makes sense. Where is my mana? I have 5. Oh, this is mana. Okay, check. Oh, come back here. Okay, so I can't do that over and over. The weird thing is they don't seem to attack if I don't right-click them, and right-click costs mana. Interesting. Also, it does regenerate mana, but not health. Okay, we'll do a bit of lurking. Need to make a wood chop chop, so the trader is empty. Chop some wood, sir. Chop some wood. Good luck with that, mate. And be careful for your back. That's heavy stuff. Hello, support. Another... Okay, let's see what it does. I got a plate vest and a plate vest. Oh, we better wear the good one, I guess. Physical fire support. Supports melee attacks you use yourself. Does not modify skills used by minions. Custom reservation multiplier. 10. Support gem. Does not correspond to your character, but to skills in sockets connected to this. Place it to an item socket connected to a socket containing the skill gem you wish to augment. Right click to remove. So, cost and reservation multiplier, I think, is the thing it does. I have no clue what it does. It's not there. Many support gems change the mana cost of the skills they are supporting. Press 1 to close your infantry. I to close your infantry. So now it's cheaper, I guess? I have no clue. I think it's cheaper now. Your fingers? Oh, your fingers will be fine, Kempel. I mean, you got 9 others, right? You can still get 9, at the very least. We got barrels, yeah? An iron hat. Isn't that normally called to help also? Oh, do these potions recharge? Reveals you kill monsters. Ah, okay, so we absorb health from monsters, basically. Check. That's good to know. So that is probably also the same for my mana. Okay. Well, hello, sirs. And madams, I guess. Okay, nothing here. Also mana, I should drink some. That also gives me allows to. Oh, we got a boss. Ah. Do they keep attacking? They don't. Oh, what is this? Got some kind of weird aura around him. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, let's... Yeah.
There's no need for my company just yet.
A club, a hatchet, and a shabby jerkin. I want all of these. I don't know what to do, but I want them all. Now, how do I see what's good or not? This is level 1. Griffwood Scepter. 8 to 11. 8 to 11, that's the same. You have 3 slots though, this one only is 2. Critical strike 7%. That's the same. Attack speed per second 1.2, 1.2. Range 1.1. So basically the same thing. Just one more slot in there. Physical damage, evasion rating, or armor. Get where it is. This is the same as armor. I'm not sure what's better, armor or evasion. I think armor because I do kind of stand in the way. And then on Driftwood Wand, which has more crit chance, but less damage. Attacks per second, 1.5, so it attacks faster. 10% increased spell damage, elemental damage. Is this considered a spell? I assume it is a spell, right? You get a skill point when you leveled up. Okay, we can look at it in a second. I think at least the scepter is better than we have right now. And then I need to get... there. Get that one on there and that one on there. Cool. About the skill point. Skill point is here. Chook. Yeah, this is the scary part. Select one of the glowing passive skills to allocate a point, which is probably one of these here. I mean, what's glowing? I assume it's the colored ones? I assume. Although these are glowing. These are glowing. Requirements not met. Requirements... never mind. Okay, we can allocate these. Damage and mana. Regeneration and life. No intelligence. We are apparently dumb. Requires a lot of mats. Okay, so I think we can only take these two here. Mana regeneration rate and maximum life sounds good. How many points? I got 1 point left. So I think we want to get regeneration and HP. Surviving is important. At the town for your reward. Okay. That's it. That's I think it. And town for your rewards. Check. Oh, they actually opened the door for me. Nice. Line Eyes Watch. Open help panel. What's there? The help panel. It's used to provide Exile's many features and provide you with enough information to start engaging with them. It's not a comprehensive guide. Encourage learning through experimentation. Each page unlocks your encounter associated feature. Okay. So we can look in skill gems, the basics. All of these skills other than your default attack come from items called skill gems. Okay. So we can do equipment. Support gems work very similar to skill gems, except they don't grant you skill by themselves. They augment the skill gems they are linked to. So going to link to it. Not all skill works to work together. Red, green and blue sockets. Socket you have the matching color to that socket. Then socket is 10% quality increase. Okay. So I'm gonna keep matching colors. Check. Both the skill support gems must be socketed in linked sockets. If they aren't linked, the support will have no effect. So you can tell whether or not your support gem is activating your skill by looking at the on-screen skill icon. Properly linked support gems add a little letter to the skill icon on the user interface. A little letter. At least not the letter. I'm not sure how to see that. I see this icon underneath, but that's not the letter they're talking about, I think. Okay. We'll see what it does. Oh, without support gem, with support gem. Oh, you see the little skill icon underneath them. That makes sense. They're linked, yeah. Oh, it's this thing here. Ah, yes. So if I got the skill without and with, so it's this little thing in the corner there. Okay, okay, yeah. So apparently, this is in the town. Apparently, at the moment we don't see it here. So I'm not sure if it works properly. Requirements and restrictions. Supports and skill gems, like all items, have a level and attribute requirements. Unlike other items, gems can level up. Okay. And when a gem levels up, its level and attribute requirement can change. If you level a gem past the point that you can use it, or if your attribute changes and disable a gem, the entire item the gem is socked in will also be disabled. The item itself. Oh. It means we're checking whether or not you should level up gems that don't require your primary attributes. Sometimes better not to level up a gem. So mana cost goes up for this one if you level it up. The level goes up. Requires level 24 and 58 int, 26 and 67 int. Ah, yeah. And then deals damage increase and projectiles. Okay. You might want to use the same support skill for multiple skills. So, socket that support in the same item as the skills you wish to support and make sure they are all linked. So one support gem can support multiple skill gems, as long as they're linked. Or you can do one skill with multiple support gems. Okay, and just as long as they're linked, it's fine. So we need to be able to form one of those lines. Check. Support changes skill source. Some support gems will significantly change the way a support skill behaves. A spell support by spell totem support will now summon a totem to cast the spell for you, and you won't be able to cast the spell yourself. The same is true for trap support and the two mine supports, high impact mine and blast chain mine. Okay, so they actually changed how it works. Yeah, makes sense. Trigger ball supports. Trigger automatically. Some can be triggered automatically. The cast critical strike support gem costs a spell. It's supporting whenever you get a critical strike. Can only be triggered and can no longer be cast manually. Skills being supported by multiple trigger gems won't work at all. Keep this in mind when deciding which skills and support you want to use. So a trigger gem you can only have one of. Check. The battle tree. The character is primarily composed of the items the character is wearing, the skill support gems that are socketed within those items, and the passive skills you have chosen from the passive skill tree. Because the passive skill tree lays at the groundwork for your items and gems, the passive skill tree is arguably the core of every character build. Whenever you level up and on completing certain quests, you get a passive skill point. Each point can be allocated to the passive skill tree to get the benefits and passive skill. You can only allocate points on passives that are connected to your other allocated passives. There are far more passive skills on the tree than you can ever allocate, so you need to think carefully about what you want to do. To choose, it's often worth planning ahead. 3 types of skills. Passive, smallest icon on the passive tree, makes up the great majority of every character build. For a small benefit for your character. The notable ones, for a significant benefit for a character, often affect several stats at once. And the keystone. Large icon on the passive tree drastically changes your character, often has a trade-off. Okay. So we'll get for a lot of passives and notables. And with keystones we have to be careful for the trade-offs, and also will change your character. Good to know. With mastery of the centers. Okay, so you can see what kind. So if you look at the tree, there are some overarching. Hey, this is minions, and all things around it are minions or something like that. Fire for the bow. Masteries require a passive point to allocate. Allocating any notable in a cluster with a mastery grants access to the mastery passive. Okay. Require a point to allocate. Shadow cluster tree, so fire trees everywhere give the same selection of special stats, so sets cannot be allocated more than once. Okay, so the multiple fire masteries, but only one will apply. The passive skills should also contain jewel sockets. An allocated jewel socket can hold a jewel, but won't grant any sort of benefit by itself. Jewels cannot interact with masteries. Okay. Each of the passive skills are also home to large jewel sockets. These can hold cluster jewels as well as regular jewels. But apparently jewels don't do anything? Then why would we... We're gonna ask. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. There's a lot of reading. Lots of reading is required. New game and all. To me. Let's get the text on. We shall await. Oh, it does of course also interact, but that's fine. Each page up. The tree is shared by all the character class, but each class begins in a different location. So technically I could do the same things as the witch could, but I have to go through a whole route to get to the place which she can get easily. Knowing what is near in each starting location will help you plan your future characters. You can undo your choices. Only on occasion. And also of regrets. You can only undo a single point per refund point. Holy hell. So be careful. So if you plan on making changes later, make sure you can afford to do so. I thought you regret and everything is gone, but no. It's just 1 point at a time, which is brutal. Pretty brutal. And there we go, the ad's gone. Welcome back, guys. And I'm gonna probably page up again. We do. We do. So apparently, you have jewel sockets, which I have no clue what they do. Apparently, won't grant any sort of benefit by itself. Sure. So I don't know much about jewels, but you can change your builds, but only 1 point at a time, and they come at a cost for regrets. 1 passive refund point when used. So resetting your skill is trees really difficult and really expensive. And very unlikely to be happening. We've got a glossary, which I'm not going to read right now. And customer support. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Where is my... And tell for your reward. Okay, can I go to... Passive skills. That's P. Okay. So we start here as the Templar. So we now have a temporary picture. I assume there's a picture for every single one of these big nodes. I assume that these are all for all the characters. So what do we have close by? We have these big things over there. So these are all tiny things. Just strength up, strength up, strength up. Basic things. Increase maximum life, increase maximum mana. I do want all these because I want to survive. Armor and energy shield. Energy shield is good. Sanctity, increase armor. Increase maximum energy shield. Regenerates 1% of life per second. Now that's powerful. Plus to strength and intelligence. Okay, this sounds like one we want to go for. Just, I want to survivability first. Then we can choose where to go next. Increase mana. Increase mana cost efficiency. Sounds really good, but there's no line between this and this. So I have to go around to get to this one, it seems. If we want that. And this one has no line at all. Attack and cast speed, plus 20 dexterity, increase accuracy rating. Okay. I assume being in the circle is enough to connect with that. Holy Dominion, elemental resistances, elemental damage increase, to free shock and ignite. That sounds pretty interesting. Freeze load the enemy action speed to 0. Prevent them from acting. Duration is based on the cold damage of the hit. Shock increased damage taken up to 50%. Ignite deals fire damage over time based on the base fire damage of the skill. some kind of elementalist then. Retribution. Increased damage. Minions deal more damage. 5% increased attack and cast speed. +10 to strength and intelligence. I'm not really focusing on minions. Now, area of effect damage you want to do. Amplify. Runebinder. -1 to maximum number of summoned totems. You can have additional brands attached to an enemy. What is brand? Brand Mastery. We have to take one of these. We have to take this passive here. Any of the notable passives, so that's only this one, I believe. These ones are the basic things. So brand some kind of curses. Well, for the first time, because there's a lot of things we have to look into. Accuracy Master, Attack Mastery, Staff Mastery. Retaliation. Do you actually... Can you reflect damage? I want to walk around with a holy aura and reflect all damage in the world. If they get to me through my aura, I want to reflect the damage. But not sure it can. I see retaliation, so I assume that reflects some kind? We'll see how it works. First, let's first do the first part. We want to first go through this. Mana, armor, energy shield, and go to sanctity. And then we'll see beyond that point. Because that will be a lot of levels to get there itself on its own. And this is damage and mana, which does go pretty quick around, pretty fast. Intelligence up. Minion offense, meh, minions. Protection mastery, maybe. We have to look into the rest. But first, let's get into the town. I've done it yet. And I keep using WASD because I'm so used to it. There is something here. It's hard to see. Letters of Exile.
Of Namakanui, you have transgressed against your god and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: civil envy, inciting insurrection amongst the bonded workforce, 3 counts of insubordination to officers of the Ebony Legion, mortal wrath, assaulting an officer of the Ebony Legion, 1 count of hericide. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Rayclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
Okay. We got lore. I like lore. This must be a player. Nessa.
I know you, the blasphemer.
Yes.
That's what my father called you. God saw fit to drown my father and everyone else I ever loved. I wonder what fate he has in store for you. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of Hillock, that putrid giant you felled out there. You know, back in Oriath, I was taught that God loved me. He has a funny way of showing his love, doesn't he, Templar?
Well,
Iron Eye's watch isn't
she's not wrong.
much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Okay. I can purchase and sell items. Can I? Oh yeah. This is her best armor, so I'd like to sell this. Place items here to offer them to the vendor. Then we can go. Don't care about the club, or the hatchets, or this thing. A crude bow. Identify this item with Scroll of Wisdom. Okay. So this wand is worse than our current wand. 81159. Yes, it is. Yeah, it does have 3 slots though. I thought it only had 2, apparently. She offers a Scroll of Wisdom, which I have already here, so I don't need that. And another scepter. Oh, we already got 2 scepters. Oh, there's a wand. Weapon range. Oh, maybe we want to go for wand. Because then I attack from distance. And I think it's safer to not be super close. Increase elemental damage, increase spell damage. I don't want to do this one. And we accept... what's her offer? She offers me this. So there's no gold? So she offers me a scroll fragment. Okay, so change what she offers me. I want to keep the wand apparently, so let's do the scepter then. Okay, and it gives me a scroll of wisdom. Okay. Oh, we can purchase items as well. Ah. So it's probably smart to purchase then, and then offer something in return for it. Oh, it costs scrolls of wisdom, so scrolls of wisdom is the currency. Aha. Global physical damage. Which they all seem to do. This is sash, which I assume is something we haven't yet. I think it's this slot here. Generate life. Can't afford that. Don't have that thing. Maximum life up sounds wise. Got 3 of them. 23, 29, 24. Mana up. And regeneration. Maximum life 20. We have a 30 over here for 3. Increase spell damage and increase spell damage twice even. That's pretty good. 5 to 9. What we have here is also 5 to 9. Okay, they're all the same, but this one has double the bonus. Cool. Energy shield we don't have yet. I'm not sure I like the wand, but I want to try it out. I think it's wise to try it. So let's take this one, and we give her this one, if I can. Oh no, we have to sell it somewhere else. Okay, fine. And then we still have 3, which I'd like to identify this crude bow, which might make it better.
Be well.
Be well. So use scroll of identify. Ah, craft horn, crude bow. Physical damage, elemental damage, critical strike chance. Requires level 2. So the damage is a lot high on the bow. Only 1 slot though. First here we have 3 slots. I do want to try what a different one does. And get the sockets. Yeah. In there. I want to see what one does. Don't have experience with it yet. It is apparently currency. All kind of scrolls of currency apparently. We're learning. We're learning. Also keep using WASD. I keep doing that.
A tyrannical Templar to be tested and tempered in the straits of Rayclast. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, mate. You could damn a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Addict to his own stuff. Okay. Gamble for items, sell items. I can ask about Nessa, I think.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Okay. And the drone did.
Arrow, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright. shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Rayclast.
Okay. So also have a notice. I keep using it, WASD. Have a notice board and some NPCs there. Nothing there. Hello.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Fair enough. Select one reward. Skill gems. Okay. Smite. I like the word of smite. Got frostbolt, rolling magma, gliding tendrils, glacial hammer, purifying flame. Sounds cool. A wave defines fire damage in a line, then creates a consecrated ground and deals damage in area around the target location. Or a shockwave then expands outward, damaging enemies standing on consecrated ground that were not already hit. Okay. And smite here. A melee attack can cause lightning to strike a nearby enemy. I think I do like this purifying flame here a lot. Take physical fire damage. Also electrical energy, the lightning damage in the semicircle in front of you. Lobe of fire orb. Projectile. So there's no aura yet that I've seen. I do like smite. Smite and purifying flames both sound really cool. Cost 7 mana. Cost 6 mana. 0.7, 80. But this is if it has a cast time, so it stands still when we do this. 6% critical strike. For now, we got at the moment a Driftwood Wand. And this is... doesn't say spell damage or anything. Let's try Purifying Flame. That's the one I try. Thank you very much. And what do you think about Nissa?
Nessa's the one who keeps the rest of us from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day. 2 at most. She's been proving me wrong every dawn since. Heard a bard once sing that the fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places. He was bloody well right.
Let's of Exile.
I've seen many an exile pass through Lion Eye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping track, of remembering. Oriath might want to forget us all, but I'll be damned if I will.
Okay.
That hat Vestal wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes, Vestal's got a gift for telling tales, but I'd never call him a liar. The truth's always in there. You just have to listen for it.
Okay. So, listen carefully. We don't trust everything outright.
The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclast. Not the first time. It can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast.
Breakfast! Sounds good. Lion's Watch.
Founded by Marseus Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets.
True.
Stay sharp out there.
I have an event node support who's a bit hidden. I keep using WASD. There. But nothing for us right now. So let's see about this skill here. Purifying Flame. At the moment we have Holy Strike. And that's a melee attack. So let's do the Purifying Flame on this one. Okay, so these have no color. These slots. And they not seem to be tied either. Because if I look at this skill, I don't see the little one there that is connected. But I also don't see a line between them. So this support skill doesn't do anything at the moment, it seems. Because there's nothing connected. So I can slot it, but there's no point. I mean, it's slotted for the space, I guess. Can I slot 2 of these on there? No, only one skill at a time. Now this is a Driven Wand. We have a Scepter here. Let's put our Holy Strike on the Scepter. If I can. There. Because that's, I believe, a melee attack. Yeah. Infuse your weapon with Holy Energy and swing. So for a copy of a main hand weapon as a Holy Armament. I could do the same thing with a bow, I think. These Holy Armaments are undamageable minions and will attack the enemies you target with Holy Strike. Requires a mace, scepter or staff. And this is a scepter. So it does work on a bow. Okay. And this one does require level 1, yeah. This one says requires a mace, scepter or staff, but this one doesn't seem to be requiring anything. Last sentence is damaging enemies that on consecrated ground that were not already hit. Okay. That's my right mouse button right now. Cool. Okay.
This is neither the time nor the place.
I don't know for what. I just right mouse button there. And so this goes around. So I think we talked to everyone. We have a door or entryway to the coast. So we're entering the coast instantly. Check. Okay.
My nightmares, they were prophecy.
So we got the coast. What's that? Just light on the waves? Odd. I'm not sure I can walk in there. I think you're supposed to look good. See no enemies here. So I'm not sure what to do with this one. Impaled corpse. Oh, gauntlets, yes please. Do they automatically equip? Yes they do. Nice. Bit more armor. To close the curtains because I can't see much. One moment. So now I can see what I can do, what I'm doing here. Let's see. To my left. Oh, hello there. Okay, not terribly effective, but apparently damaging. Doesn't cost a lot of mana though. Mana seems okay. You can shift to attack without moving. Okay. There's something on top there. Took a little bit of damage. I mean, I can drink something, doesn't matter. Oh, hello there. Get purified. Something is taking. Oh, I can see this thing. It's a little crab here. Crab meat. Wait, what does that give me? Grants life regeneration and reduce effect of curse. Oh, so we still understand this stuff. Okay, cool. Prevent Flame is now ready to level up. Okay. Your skill can now be leveled up by clicking on this button. Is it now leveled up? That's hello support. Oh, so this is the gems that are leveling up. But I was hoping to see what it actually would require. So it requires level 2. 6 mana. How much mana do we have? 57. So collecting the button is already leveling up, which is nice that it can be done, but we have to be careful that I can still cast it. And I want to stand inside the holy flame, so I keep healing. Got cannibals also. I'm losing some mana. Oh, no. Do you lose health when you walk off this? It seems like no. Actually, have to hit him with this. Hello, support is leveled up. Tap to toggle the overlay map. Oh, that. Yeah, okay, that's. Okay, we'll get used to that. Tap for that. Now, something leveled up. Quest complete. I've killed Hillock and received the reward from Targley. That's good. Mercy mission. Vessels informed you the ship beached on the tidal island. Contain a medicine chest. Finally take it back to Nation town. Let's have that one active. Oh, this is it's there, I assume. I do like that my purifying flame also heals me. Let's not stand in the fire. What's this?
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-Eye fought bravely to the last. Khan honored him with a place on his belt.
Ooh.
Khan has shown Rayclast our Karui strength. Khan will teach Rayclast the Karui way.
So those are apparently the natives here. I assume those are the cannibals as well, the Kari. Not much loot here, hello. A fire eater. And his spirit just left there, weird. Oh, let's not. Got some gold, I want that.
My mana is spent.
Have some more then. So it doesn't do damage over time apparently. Scroll of wisdom, scroll of money. I thought I saw a bow somewhere. Oh, we picked it up. We picked it up automatically, instantly. Good. Orb of transmutation. Upgrade a normal item to a magic item. Well, hello there. And a buckler. Can I just use that? I can use that. Nice. These are actually linked. Where these are not linked. Oh, we got an enemy here. There goes the spirit. So, where these are not linked, these are linked. And I do have transmutation. Make a normal item a magic item. Will it help my wand? Also, this wand is not the strong wand we had. Look at the scepter. This is a good wand. We want this one. Yeah. This one has double bonus, so let's get this one. And get that one off. Put it there. But this is also, this is connected. Okay, so this, here actually the passive will work. And now we should have a 1 there. I don't see a 1 there. But they are interacting. I mean, they are now linked together, but are they helping each other? Not sure. And transmutate. Can I make this weapon magic? Not like that. Right click this item, then left click a normal item to apply it. So it would apply to any of those. Maybe this would be my inventory. Doesn't work that way. So this thing is called Apprentice Driftwood Wand versus the Driftwood Scepter. Is already magic installed? This will make something magic. Can it make my breastplate magic? Maybe? It can. 11 to strength. Yes, please. Magic armor. Check. And this is the better one. Yes, let's take this one. Sounds good. Also, we got ads. Oh, did I have it running? No, that's the wrong thing. There it goes. I'm gonna wait for the ads. So now magic up by my plate vest, and I will get a bonus to strength, which is, I mean, I'm not sure if it's useful, but it's there. Now, will this just attack outright? I think it's only melee, right? Will strike down your foes with powerful blow. Need to test how a ranged weapon works. We need to test out the bow just to see how it works. But I think a wand is apparently a wand and scepter apparently melee weapons. I expect one of them to be melee, the other one to be range. Apparently not. Ah, we're back. Welcome back, guys. Oh, we got text and things. Ah, this item cannot increase in rarity. So this item is already a magic thing. Okay, cool. So we got 2. Oh, we're gonna have weapon sets. Okay, interesting. That's for later. So, under help, we got customer support. I thought we already have it. But I don't see a 1 here. Purifying Flame. Well, we do have a link between Purifying Flame and Hello Support. Cost and reservation multiplier. So I think that the cost is lessened. So the mana cost is 6, and without this, mana cost still 6. This skill gem is ready to level up. Okay, how do we do that then? How do I? Oh wait, we have to do it in the top right. So if you put it there, I'm not sure if it does anything there. Can I level it up? Dismiss it or not? Supported skills inflict hallowing flame of melee hits. Okay. Let's level this up. It's now leveled up. So we need to do melee hits to have this apply. And will not do anything to Purifying Flame. So this one will not benefit this skill. But this one is a Holy Strike. So if I take this away and put it on the Holy Strike thing, well, it's not connected though. This is one, this is Scepter. If I put, I like Purifying Flame, it's good. But if I put here my Holy Strike there and connect that, so now whenever we hit, supported skills inflict hallowing flame on melee hit. This one will melee hit because it's a Holy Strike. So I'll put this one for now on there, I guess. It's a wand, it's a wand. Scepter. Scepters have more damage, but we'll see. So now we have to be melee to do damage. And we do see now the marker there. So this skill has a target to it. Okay. Skill can't be used. Summon a fourth copy of your main hand. Okay, yes. Cannot be used. It is not good. I keep pressing WASD because I'm so used to that. Not good. Oh, this is a ranged weapon, I think. Okay. Let's stand at a distance of some enemy. Gold and a ring. Take it. So apparently it doesn't work with a wand. I think wands... So scepters then are melee, I guess. So I have to apply that to that thing. And it will not apply because they're not attached. So now... Holy Strike will work. I wish it would say melee and range or something. So it would know. We got a bow. Driftwood wand again, but this one is better, I believe. 5 to 9. It is one of the double bonus there. The one we bought. Got a bow as well. Can I apply this skill to a bow? Interesting. Oh. Yes, we can. So it's a two-handed thing. So if we go to press X for different weapon loadouts, and I put a bow there. So I have a bow. I have to press X, which is pretty far out from things. We'll see how it works. I'm not sure. We'll see how it works. We have no skill in this thing at all. Okay, good to know. So no skill at all. That's weird. Where did my skill gems go? I got one gem here. Where's my skill gems? Did I drop them? Did I drop my skill gems? Also, how do you see loot on the ground? Oh, with alt you have a bound corpse, okay. Hello guys. HP is okay for now. HP is not okay for now. Press X. And let's use our magic. Magic is good for AoE. Okay, that helped a lot. I do like this skill more. I like to live. So, where did my... Did I drop him? Did I drop my things? I might have dropped them. That's so annoying. But with alt we know we can see things on the ground, I believe. Let's have a look around. Impaled corpse. I assume it also shows things on the ground. It doesn't. I lost my gems. No. Oh, impaled corpse. Yes. Let's take all those. We got the carving here. We won't pass this point. Can I have automatically options? Windows full screen is fine. Oh, why? Switch screens there for some reason. Don't know why. Nothing here. Game. Item filter none. Hide filter ground items. Items on the ground whose label have been hidden by your item filter will be invisible. I don't want item filter. So I don't want filters ground to be hidden because I don't have any filters. Grip, disable tutorials, default item application, then scaling, pausing, quest tracking, show clock. Okay, you can have a clock down there, fine. I do like to have a clock, it's nice. Confine mouse to window, no, because I need to do things. Hide logger email, yes, hide that. Corner map, center map. I don't have mods, so that doesn't matter. Items always show sockets. Yes. Show full description. Oh, I like to see the levels. Yeah, that's good. Show life mana levels. I like to know what the levels are all the time. Reservation. Don't know. Don't know what that would do. Show mini life bars on allies, on enemies. Might be useful, so see the enemies also a bit quicker. We'll see if that's nice. I don't need the barber. Actually, no, I don't think it looks good. Always highlight. Yeah, I think it's good because I have a hard time seeing things. And the rest is then fine. Save that. Cool. Now, hopefully, we can now see things on the floor. Hopefully. But I think we'll find our socketed things again, but hey.
My prayers are thus answered.
Doesn't seem to have any loot from these guys. I think we just leveled up. I think. Hello.
My mana is spent.
Let's go back a little bit. Haven't seen anything on the floor, which I assume should now be highlighted. So, but I think we're safe here. So let's see about his leveling up. So we're going to go for mana and life. More life, more mana. And I get some armor and stuff and regeneration. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my damage right now. So that we're gonna take. Max life and mana up. Yes, living is good. Living is good. Check. Transportation orb, let's take that and grab him. We could now transmute another item we have. Physical damage to attacks. Let's see if we can upgrade this thing. Because this thing makes it magic. Cold resistance and magic mana. Of extra mana. Good, I'll take that. It's now better. I like that. Hello, cannibals. Oh no, those are drowns. These are not cannibals. Let's go down because I want to see all the things. But standing here on aura is kind of cool. It's just water. There's a lot down here actually. Hello, guys. I'm mostly using my skill, so maybe having a bow is not the best option. We got crabs. We got crabs. Fire Fury. Let's not stand in that. Oh, well, we're dead. We did. We can't resurrect because this is a... How do we resurrect? That's not possible. This is hardcore. We died. Exit to character selection. Yes. Because this is supposed to be deleted. Delete him. He's gone.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reclast.
Okay, I will keep it Templar.
Transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the attempt. You
will not die.
Sinew and soul to serve God and the order of the Templar.
I mean, we're for hardcore solo self-found. Character killed in hardcore at Flame is moved to a Flame League. Okay. Was ruthless. Don't ruthless, don't ruthless. Difficulty's fine.
You were once the chosen of God.
There we go.
Templar. You are
Oh,
now
no, it
the
was Whelp.
chosen of Reclast and Exile.
I'm gonna copy this. We're probably gonna need it a few more times. So, I think I'm gonna go with a magic weapon. If I can go with a staff, would be great. Could be restored for any reason. Yes. Yes. Good. I don't know why I didn't instantly lose my character, because I select the same thing. Scepter physical damage, yeah. Ah, but hello there.
Even death gives no solace in this tortured land.
Indeed, indeed. We got infantry, I got the Holy Strike, yes. And now this one is connected though. This has a connection. So that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're doing a bit. We're doing a bit. I hope my settings are also saved, but lining up things. We got people talking. I don't think I want to see that. Can I turn it off? Actually, options. I think it was a setting we could do. Game. UI. Sensitivity, items, gameplay, cursor, chat. Don't show that. Yes, good. Because we can't trade anyway. So no point. Save that. Cool. No bullshit on my screen. Thank you. Oh, not good. We're a bit lower than I want it to be. Yeah.
My mana is spent.
Played fast, nice. It doesn't highlight my enemies though. Not sure if that was one of the things we set up, but... Welcome to the ocean. The water. Large chest. Well, hello there. Hello, support. What is this one? Supports melee attacks you use by yourself. Yeah, sounds good. Hallowing Flame. So now this should actually support the skills inflict Hallowing Flames on melee hits. And this is melee hits anyway, so that should work together. So now it is actually connected, so it should actually work.
It would seem my god has no need for my company just yet.
Level up, check. We got our own text now for some reason. Why is my text here? Anyway, we are there. Yes, we're gonna go for the same path for now. I want to get all the XP I can. I think we let's tab it. I think we got most things done here. I do think it's pretty invasive to that whole thing on my screen. I can put a small map in the corner, it's fine. Superior played fast. Which, I mean, it's superior. Yeah, better fast, I like it, I like it. Better fast, yes. That's a pretty good one. Sand Spitter. Hello, you.
My mana is spent.
I'm so used to seeing piles of loot everywhere, and I see basically no loot here whatsoever. Oh, hey look. Hello, hey look. We basically pull the sword out of his own ass, stomach. Now that's a lot of that. Finally, some good wood. Now I can actually see the loot, so I can actually carry it. I didn't even see how much loot I had last time. Another plate fest we got. We need to identify these. Is it good to identify? I think for price, I guess, right? I want those boots. I don't know what they are. Identified. Maximum life. Let's take those. Protocols can be used to quickly return to town. Okay, we can turn to town then. Good to know. And there's Riftwood Wand. We got a scepter right now. Increase spell damage, increase fire damage. Okay. This is the scepter we're using. This one is not connected to anything. Even though it has 3 slots. This one only has 2 slots. Can the scepters also level up items themselves? Because I like to keep this one, because this actually helps. Howling Flame on melee hit with Holy Strike works together quite well. We'll see. We'll see. And that's the entrance once again. Bit quicker now, I've seen the basics. The very basics. There is this, of course.
Lothar of Weatherdale.
Lothar.
You have transgressed against your god and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following.
I'm trying to remember the names, which will be difficult for me. I'm bad with names.
4 counts of undermining Templar authority.
Lothar of Weatherdale. Got a stash. Oh, I can put my own stuff if I want to. Not yet, but hey, cool. I have a stash. Yes, way nice to know I can actually see things with signs.
The blasphemer. That's what my father. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's up.
We talk to you. Okay, let's purchase items. So we got a wand with a connection there, or we got a wand with 2 connections. We want this. What do they want for it? 1 scroll of wisdom for this. 2 connection on a wand. 1 that's ranged as far as I understand, and that's something we want to use. Because this is our scepter, this is our melee weapon. Yes. Transmutation, alteration. Reforge a magic item with new random modifiers. Okay, cool to know. Same thing. Portal scroll. Iron ring. We don't have enough scrolls of wisdom left. So let's... Oh, she has 2. Oh, we can buy skills as well. If we strike... Blight. Prismatic burst support. Holy hell, that's it only costs 1. Oh, there's a portal scroll, we don't have a wisdom scroll. We need to sell things to her then. We keep the superior plate. You can have the plate vest. Jerkin. Okay, red mask doesn't work. The basic wand with nothing on it. We do want to keep this one. So the scepter can go. Yeah, because there's no connections. The bow can go. Got scroll fragments and alteration shards. So I assume these will combine in 2 scrolls eventually. Okay, accept that. We need more things then. We're not rich enough.
A tyrannical Templar. There's an island.
Bestel, okay. We can gamble for items. Let's talk about the rest. So we've done that again. Gamble for items, sell items. I'm curious about this gamble for items, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad.
The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to escape from pirates. As tends to happen here in Rayclast, her crew met a far worse fate. Cannibals. Tarkley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only survivor. Whether the ordeal fractured his mind or whether it was just in his nature all along, it's clear that Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us.
He is crazy!
Well,
yes, he's crazy. Definitely crazy. And we got this guy here.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
I really like that holy purifying flame. Because it keeps me alive while doing things, which is great. We talk again the same thing we just did.
Nessa's the one. That hat Bestel wears? The Eternal Empire.
Lioness watch. Okay, cool. We can purchase armor from this guy. Okay. Now, of course, we don't have anything to purchase with, so... Yeah, these are all scroll of wisdom. So this is basically currency. Let's keep it down there. Currency. And this is my scepter. Now, will these things disappear again when I press X? I hope not. Oh, they're still there. Good. So for now, to make Driftwood wand and give that the purifying flame. So now we have our survival thing. That seems to be there. What's the help panel? That's... Yeah, we've seen those things. Very cool. Anything else? We're leveling up. Holy Strike is being leveled up slowly. 64 out of 70. So it's getting better. I do want to make sure we level up our other things. So if I press X, it doesn't shift to that. This Holy Strike. So it doesn't switch up what's leveling here over what we have equipped. Check. And it's QWERTY skills, I guess, eventually. Cool. So talk room, we got our quests. We got this, whatever it is, over there. But I think we just go to the coast, see if we survive this time. With a bit more knowledge. And I know I like to be in my own healing area. That's a good thing to do.
My nightmares, they were prophecy.
Yes, they were. No one here? What? Let's fill the water first. Also, hello. Gold. Not sure I can use gold for yet. I assume for as currency, but so far not been used as. Self-healing, pretty great. Wisdom, and we can level up our skill. Oh, it levels up the other skill as well. Nice. You can shift to attack without moving, which I will definitely forget. Now, where does it show my gold? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Can we spend at vendors? Cool. So we have some gold and we have some scrolls of wisdom, which is currency. Which is primary. For now, it's primary currency, so let's do that. There's currency down there. And we're gonna ads. We're gonna wait. Ooh. Waiting for the ads. So, oh, we also have a quest complete. I'll click that when we're there. I think that's my XP bar. Yeah, that's my XP bar. Cool. We now know where we're going. A little bit more fluid than a second ago, wasn't it? I told you we were going to die a few times. Although I expected to die and then instantly go back to the create character menu, because this solo self-found hardcore, I believe. So that you should stay dead, I believe. But we'll just delete the character. We'll create a new one. It's fine. Big stretch. Bigger stretches. I was hoping to have some kind of aura around me. It does do consecrated ground on the floor. I'd love to have AoE burst things around me. That's what I want to try to make with this guy. I'm not sure if you can. I assume you can. There's a lot of things you can. And if I press P, I can go to this thing here. So things survivability is our primary thing still. Onto Sanctuary, and then we'll have to see where we go from there. And yeah, it's gone. Welcome back, guys. Oh, but okay. Apparently that is a auto-scroll thing. Check. Good.
My mana is spent.
That's fine. We have more mana. With so many crabs, why would you eat people? There's so many crabs to eat. Have the overlay map, yeah. On the edge then. Yeah, on the edge. Ooh, Iron Head, yes. Protect me, Iron Hat. Can level up something. Let's heal up first, because I keep forgetting to look at my HP bar. Hello, support gem is now ready to level up. It doesn't show me what it requires, but let's level it up. Because I was warned about this, that you should always check what the requirements are if you level something up. But if I don't see that easily, then how do I know, right? I think there's more that I haven't seen on this side. Yeah, there is... Okay, we've been around here apparently. Oh. Oi. Rude. Rude grabs rude. Is this where we came from? I think it is. So there's a whole thing around this whole edge there. Crab meat. Delicious crab. Portal Scrolls. I want to see every corner. Every little bit.
My prayers are thus answered.
Let's see. As a point available, let's get requirements not met. Oh. Oh wait, we need to get this one first. Yeah. There. There we go. And we got quest complete. You've killed Hillock and received the reward from Hillock. That's good. Now on the Mercy mission. It doesn't show it. Customer support, yes. How do I see my quest tree? Increase armor 9, evasion 15. Not sure what's better, armor or evasion. I assume it's better to have the same type everywhere. I'm not sure. This scepter at least has some stats we could use. Yeah, this scepter is inferior simply because of the slots. There. Better. Now it's a journal. No. Inventory. Wait, case inventory as well. That's worlds. To the personal hideout, complete the quest Safe and Sound in Act 2. Okay, there's an hideout apparently. Don't know how we make a quest appear, but it's probably fine, I guess. Melee hits are less effective than the spell is. At least for now. Ah, shield. That sounds good. Shield sounds good to me. Okay. Into the fire. Damn it. Well, you know what happens now. Restart. God damn it. So, how do we avoid that kind of stuff? Is the question.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast.
I could try a different class, but I kinda wanna focus on this one for a bit until I actually get somewhere, no more.
Or die in the attempt. You swore sinner and soul to serve God.
Hardcore solo self found, yes.
For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all? To lose faith when it's all you have left?
Note that hardcore characters cannot be restored for any reason during games, so I sure want to read them. They still resurrect all the time, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me. As I said, we're gonna die quite a lot till I know what to do, what not to do. I'm pretty sure we got pretty good stuff there.
Even death gives no solace in this tortured land.
At least this one is tied, so that's good. I hate you, crab creature. Should use was kill more. Ooh, chests. Wait.
Mana is spent.
Cease. Hello support. Yep. Which does apply now. We've got to see all the same things though. Oh, hello there. Wait, I don't have any healing potions, that's why. I was like, why am I not taking so much damage? But I was not healing at all. At least now healing. At least now plate mail, so I have some kind of armor. Oh, it's just a spirit. I was like, what's happening there? Something dropping? No, it's just the end of my spell. A superior iron hat. My hat is superior, chat. Sorry to inform you that my hat is superior.
It would seem my god has no need for my company just yet.
Let's see, where are you at? There you at. Apply, check. Oh, that's not the right button. Try this one. And then we're basically back where we started, so I think we killed everything in here. XP and me. More is better. Oh, hello there. Never mind. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Dodging? Evading? What is this? Keep hitting him and keep drinking potions. That's what they're there for, right? Got some gloves. I want all of these. The gloves. Actually, combined gloves. Energy shield 6. It's less than what we had, but we got 2 combined slots there. So this is scepter, this is scepter, this one is more slots but no connections, so I don't like it. Because it won't help each other. So yeah, we do have a necklace though. Oh, that's how we regenerate life. That's how we do. Also, we do have a shield thingy here now. Cool. Cool. I can't recall we had it before, but apparently we had. Somehow magically. Let me in! We're in chat. Gonna talk to all things and pretend that we read them. There are different ones though. Different name.
I know you. Lion Eye's watch isn't much.
I want to sell this and this and this. Accept that. I want to purchase. We're gonna get the skill anyway. Prismatic burst support. Only one scroll of wisdom. Supported skill will trigger prismatic burst on hit. Prismatic burst. The element is random and deals damage that type in an area. Having higher strength makes it more likely to choose fire. Higher dexterity makes it more likely to choose cold, and higher intelligence makes it more likely to choose lightning. Okay, cool. So it depends on your stat. That's kind of cool. I want to test out with our or the skill we're going to select in a second. So I want to get this. That's going to go on my magical wand. Hello support. Holy Strike we already have. Yeah, this Holy Strike. Check. Stone Blast mine. Perfect Flame we're going to get in a second here. Smite seems cool. The damage in an area is only coming once, but a skill hitting an enemy grants an aura for a duration. Requires sword, axe, mace, scepter, staff, or unarmed. How can you put this on unarmed? What? Don't think it's smart to do. I think I want to go sword. I think that's cool. They have a sword in one hand and the other thing in another. We do, of course, only have a scepter here. I'll buy it when we can. This one I'll keep for now. I do want to have some stuff left. So for now, I mean, this wand, this is stuff we do have. I don't have a wand yet. I do want to buy this wand. It cost me 1 scroll. Wand of steadiness, accuracy up. Use the wand. Increase spell damage. Increase spell damage, yeah. A bit more spell damage, 12% versus 10%. This requires level 629 int. Do go int or strength. I kind of want to have a mix of both, but that's probably not wise. Don't know scroll of wisdom for these. Increase global physical damage. Just don't think we want any of these. Energy shield. I mean, it keeps us alive, right? Chain belt. Let's take that. Yep. So stay alive longer. That's the plan. Good.
Farewell.
Farewell, indeed.
A tyrannical Templar to be tested as an island.
Yes, we know about you. We talk about everyone else, as we've done before. Camouflage items. Keyword. Random claw. Oh, so this costs gold. Ah, if you use for gold then. Two-handed sword. I want to sing one-handed sword. I've got a random sword. Stormfang, rusted sword. Elemental damage 2 to 4, critical strike chance. Okay, so let's get the Driftwood Scepter out. That seems like a pretty good upgrade. Oh, come here, you. On the sword. Equip the sword. There we go. So now 5 to 12 damage instead of 8 to 11. So a bit more wide ranged. This is a claw. We don't want that. It's only his weapons. Random armor shield. Or evasion shield. Energy shield as well. Let's go with a armor shield. Random shields. Requires level 5. We don't have the level yet for this yet. We can't equip it. No. So that will be for later. But that's decent. I'll take a shield. It's good. That's most of our gold gone. Makes sense. 28 gold, 23 gold. Yeah, we need to find more gold for this. So this is how we get gold by random grabbing things. Cool. So that's how gambling works. Good to know. I kind of like that. It's kind of a fun way.
Fine work with Hillock.
Continue. I do want your purifying flame. Thank you.
I've seen many.
We've talked about everyone else, so let's just quickly do that.
That hat best. The Eternal Empire, founded by Master.
Goodbye. So we do have a sword here. We don't have a shield yet. Hopefully soon. Oh, there's a scepter here. I don't have a wand yet. Okay, this says to be a wand at some point. Or what I could do is do the whole purifying flame. We normally strike with the left mouse button, but then we can use the purifying flame with ranges to have range and melee at the same time, which I pretty much like if I do this here. There. So now we have a range option with our magic, and we have a melee option with just the sword itself. Supports melee attacks you use by yourself. Does not modify skills used by minions. So, supporter skills inflict hallowing flame of melee hits. We can't do 2 of these on there, can we? Oh, we can. Ooh. So now we have a magical holy sword. You have holy energy and swing. I'm not sure which one will activate that. Oh, we can choose. Ah, so I can do a range attack, or I can do make my melee weapon attack better. I need to learn how to use this properly, but that seems cool. So I don't have to lose any of them. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm probably gonna misuse it all the time, but we got a sword, which I like, and we got then this scepter we don't need. If I take this one out, this hello support, and do instead prismatic burst support, we can. Supports attack, causing them to trigger prismatic burst spell. And then random elements around. Okay, so we got now a lot of AoE damage when we hit things, hopefully. Maybe. Perhaps. Cool. Let's go to shop. Microtransaction shop. We don't want that. We got quest completed. Yes. So let's see. We need to find that ship and keep them alive. We got a little bit of shield now. I hope these are good choices here. I don't know. I do not know. So, how does this work? This can't be used. So we cannot use this skill here for some reason. But why? Skill can't be used. We'll see how, if anything works. We need to be careful here, because the fire things killed me most of the time. Fire rain on my face, so I need to avoid that stuff. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Got a ring of wisdom. Physical damage to attacks is good. And some scrolls of wisdom. Nice. Nice, nice. Purifying Flame, level up. They do like their corpse on a stick. Must be local delicacy here. Wait, did we just walk past this? Apparently not. Apparently not. Armor scrap. Improves the quality of an armor. Okay. Don't think we're gonna use it yet. Oh, what's this? Got their souls. Shield is back, nice. Regenerates quite quickly. Still good, still good. Wanna walk past the edges. More gold, we can gamble more. I like gambling. We should have found out I like gambling. Oh, hello there. Kind of want to go back to get all the rest of the other stuff, but that's a flame guy. Watch out for that. Burn that thing first. Can't get to it. I want to go around it because I expect we missed a lot on this way. Superior Shabby Jerkin is kind of a weird name. Oh, we're in the fire area. Let's not be that. Let's not burn again. We've burned enough for today. No Bernie. No Bernie. That's a prismatic burst up. Which I don't think it's actually procced so far that I've seen. Not good. A flame spitter. There's something over here. A whaled carving.
Khan's canoe struck this sand
Yes.
with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Calm's axis silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Calm honored him with a place on his belt. Calm has shown Rayclast our Kardui strength. Calm will teach Rayclast
the way. We're gonna add, I'm gonna wait for those, and then I'm going for a quick bathroom break, so give me a moment, I'll be right back. So we have returned, and the ads are gone. Anyways, continue.
My prayers are thus answered.
Doesn't feel like we're using a lot of mana here, it's pretty good. Seem to be alive, let's get some more protection, as we do. Oh, surviving good. And I think we got all of it here. 90% of it. Yeah, we've been around there. This is the fire, it makes it hard to see. So yeah, we're gonna go straight forward. Onward! Oh, let's not stand in that fire. You teleport. Good to know. Oh, you're Fire Fury. Okay. No wonder it's so dangerous. Okay, that hurts a lot. Yeah, that thing is nasty. Can I not be in fire, please? Ow. Soon I can't heal anymore. How does one defeat these guys? How does one do that? Without dying. Preferably the last part. Oh no. Bad timing for nose being annoying. Prefer not to. No thank you. I don't want your fire. Go away with the fire. Oh, it's still on fire itself. Mana. And I can't survive this. How do we survive this? Because I've been killed by this thing over and over again. I don't have enough damage to kill it. I don't have enough HP to survive it. Even if I send in my own aura, I don't heal enough. How do you survive this thing? Because this is gonna be our 4th character, the same enemy? Well, that's how it is. Or do we just keep going with this guy? We keep this the hardcore and stuff, but just not gonna be death in... Nah, no.
By the divine authority of the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast.
I'm kind of confused on how to defeat that thing.
Transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the attempt. You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite
One day he will live. One day Bob will survive. So that thing teleports to you and sets you on fire and does insane damage. It can't be damaged, yes.
Even death gives no solace in this tortured land.
So I think it's someone here that we can do better. Maybe we do more damage? Because normally I've been going for all the survivability. Maybe if we go damage and just, you know, hit it hard. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die instantly, but maybe that's the way, just, you know, destroy it before it can kill us, which makes sense. Ah, that was shield, nice. Some defense is good. For we shall need it.
My mana is spent.
I've seen everything here. What you got to play it fast, but that's what it is. Sneaky, sneaky. I didn't level up this time. So must have missed a few enemies.
my company just yet.
There's my level. So let's go for damage then. And that's fine. I did see a little bit we haven't discovered yet, so there might be some XP that we've missed here. Yeah, there it is. And I want all the XP. Every little drop. Because I'm pretty sure we need it. Especially that guy we saw before. And now I think we got everything. Oh, never mind, never mind. Random guys here. So can we, you know, redo an area, just get some levels before we continue? Because I think we need some more levels before we go to that enemy. And as you know, I'd like to be slightly overprepared. Combat. Just a little bit. Maximize overpreparedness. So, 1 sec. Okay, so let's see. So I want to gamble for stuff here. Let's quickly do that. The names change all the time. The names do change all the time.
I know you. Lion Eyes Watch.
So I think we want to sell first. We got armor or evasion. Does evasion mean you don't get hit at all? Well, armor is... Maybe you want to go evasion here. Let's try evasion. I'm not sure what's better. 31, 35, one is better, yes. And we do have a shield, we do have a helmet, so we got some armor as well. Some more evasion, some armor. I'm not sure what is best. Scepter is physical, so is this, so we want to get the triple one. Oh, it's not attached, that's why we don't want that one. Nope, not good. That means we want to sell things. So we already have... Oh, we don't have life regeneration at the moment. We don't. Ah. But I can't afford them, so... Nope. Free scroll wisdom to get these. A small mana flask. More mana is good. So just get another flask that will refill it. Then the hands driftwood wand. Plus one level lightning skill gems. We don't have a lightning skill gem. I think we have not a lot of gold though. We are pretty poor in the gold department at the moment. These are the skills we could take. I've been going for Purifying Flame because it heals me as well, which is kind of awesome. Hello Support, that's the one we already have over here. Holy Strike, Shield Crush. Throw Mine. I haven't tried Smite yet. It is lightning damage. And Prismatic Blast didn't seem to do anything. Supporter skills will trigger Prismatic Burst on hit. Which you didn't really seem to activate. Hey Keltite, how you doing? How it's going? It's going interesting. This is my first playthrough. And my 6th character, because whenever they die, next character. But I'm trying to defeat the flame cultist, but so far they've been crushing me, so I'm trying to find out how to do better. So far I haven't found it yet. I don't want to raise zombies. We're the Holy Knight. We don't raise zombies. That's what evil things do. Lightning, maybe. Could you start on hardcore? I started on hardcore. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna figure it out. It will just take some time and a lot of characters. Weird thing though. Thank you. Weird thing though. If you die, I've died 6 times already. It didn't delete my character. I had to delete my character myself, but that's fine. Fireball's cool, but I don't think it's sort of. I think the best spell is still Purifying Flame to keep me alive. It doesn't say anything about the damage though, right? 8 to 12 physical damage. For the fire damage, shockwave deals less damage. 8 to 12. And this doesn't say what it does for damage. Now you can move it to standard softcore league, so it's pretty nice. Ah, that's how this. Okay, I keep remaking characters because I just want to. I want to go without dying. If I die, I make a new character. That's fine. I don't think I want any skills of these yet. I'm not sure how to improve my armor against that fire stuff. I was hoping there was some fire prevention stuff, but I haven't seen anything here. Maybe the wrong vendor here.
Bye.
Bestel. Or as we Dutch say, bestel. It's a Dutch word for ordering things. If you order something, you bestel something. I do like the gamble for items. We don't have a lot of gold though. And what do we want? What could help us here? I think mostly it's armor or something that prevents fire damage. Random energy shields. It's probably going to take a slot of my normal shield, right? You don't follow any guard or so, just roll it. I tried out, yes, I tried out on myself. I have no clue what's going to be the best tactic. I'm just going to try things. I see what sticks. Energy shield helmet. I could have a ring, maybe? Not sure if these are affordable. No. No, they're not. 109 gold. I have 27. Nah, that's not happening. 160. Okay. I am poor. Gonna be a hard time then, but I want to follow this journey. That's cool, man. Join the journey. It's fun. It is fun. I'm not sure. I can't do rings apparently, and I don't think I can do an amulet either. Maybe a belt? Is there belts? This energy shield, I assume this takes the place of the shield here, right? I assume. It's an invasion shield. This was the normal shield I got last session, so I assume this is all shield slots. And I don't see a belt slot. Also, evasion helmets and armor helmets. Armors, I assume reduce damage you take, while evasion does mean you sometimes ignore damage at all. I'm curious how evasion works in this game. This one's can. Yeah, I assume because they're all square shaped, and this is square shaped, I assume it's all helmets. Although these are gloves, which we do have some. Which is page 4. But I can't afford page 4. Page 4 is too expensive for me. Oh, there's the belt. Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, there it is. Still, I can't afford it. I am too poor. Check. Check. Magic whispers are magical. Sometimes I'm so used to using WASD, so I sometimes press one of those buttons. I think still Purifying Flame is the best skill I can take. Right. Pierce deal cold damage. Smite is melee. I think we still have to say hell out of melee, but she teleports. I assume she's not weak maybe to ice, because she's all fire based, right? Maybe ice will work. Critical hammer. Hits enemies, converting some of your physical damage to cold damage. If a non-unique enemy is frozen, I'm not sure if it's a unique enemy, and it's on less than 1/3, they will shatter when hit by glacial hammer. Strike 3 times in a row. The third strike will freeze enemies more easily. Requires a mace, scepter, or staff. We do have a scepter here. And we do have a scepter here, but these are not connected, so I don't think they're very useful. Is there the use of having non-connected slots? I don't think so, right? Yeah, you could slot more skills, I guess. But the second skill didn't work last time I tried to slot them on one item. I'll stick with my flame. I like Purifying Flame. It's good. Let's quickly do this, because we've seen this 6 times today. 6 freaking times.
Founded by
Cool.
sharp out there.
Update connected support games won't support the games. Gems, yes. I thought so, yeah. So these would, if I put this a slot here, a gem here, it would support this slot over here if this is support and active. So this Driftwood Scepter is still better than this one, even though this one has 3 slots, because the 3 slots are useless, I guess. Now, this only works on melee weapons, how to support, or melee attacks. Well, this is a range attack. So don't think it does anything to the skill. But does it still apply when I do a melee strike normally? Supports melee attack you use yourself. I can do a normal melee strike. Will it then proc the Hallow support? Inflict Hallowing Flame on melee hit? I don't know. Magic. Have a morning coffee? Morning coffee. Bean juice. So I can't gamble. I mean, I can gamble, but there's nothing to gamble for. Can I sell with him? Can I get gold for things? Do you give me gold? No, you give me those things. Okay. So let's see. With an evasion stuff right now. I might want to go full evasion and see if that works. So, gold's only from killing, so I can't get gold any other way. Check. Thank you for that. That means I can just... I would assume damage reduction would be good against the fire stuff though, but... Because I don't think we can avoid it, because it's gonna be teleport. She teleports on my face, and sets the floor on fire, and then puts fire on my face from above. I mean, we mostly have evasion, so... This one is armor though. I think we stick with what we have right now, because we have 3 slots in this one, they're all connected. It might be better, it might be worse, I don't know. The leather cap seems better than the iron hat, so let's get the iron hat out. And this scepter is not as good as this one, so be gone, Satan. We get fragments. Do we keep the Holy Strike? It is pretty good DPS. Because we do get more weapons that hit her. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Yes. Accept this. Transaction. Okay, I need to identify this. Identification. Hypnotic Shelter Leather Cap. Increase evasion rating. Maximum life. Cold resistance. Oh, we're gonna go to fire enemy. Cool. Increase stun and block recovery. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds good. I think I'll go with Holy Strike. We could also go for Smite. That's also melee attack, right? I think we have enough. We might have enough to get Smite. Let's try Smite. And I'll try to do WASD again. Wait, we need to do those two, because I have already done that. So you had Smite, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere. Yeah, Smite. 7 mana versus or 6 mana. Attack speed, attack damage on 50%. Attack speed 85% of base. Attack damage. Oh, that's a lot of attack damage. It might be better. Lightning damage. Let's try Smite. Yeah. Goodbye. Let's try Smite. I mean, we're trying to be the Holy Avenger, right? I'm so sad I lost my sword last run. We have no sword. Also, we have no pants. It's kind of stupid. We have no pants. Can I gamble for pants?
Working on it.
Do you have any pants I can gamble for? Pantsu. I only see armor. There's no pants. This game has no pants. We have boots. They move away from spellbar so I can see your spells and such. Let's see. I need to be somewhere. Good on the left, and they don't see my HP. Which is a thing. I could be left or I could be right, and both you need, so I need to be somewhere. I can go left and you don't see my HP. Next to where? In the middle then, where my character will be. We'll see what we can do. Let's see, where's my guy? Camera. Oh, there's my camera. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. I could move a little bit to... Oh, if I can actually move it. Hello? Camera? Move. Camera. Earth to camera. There we go. I could do this a bit more. There. So now I can see a bit more. And you should be able to see... not much there. Because that was off the screen. That's not the plan. I could do this... a bit far to the side. I want a bit of shoulder there. There we go. Middle of the side. Do you want me to be all the way over here? You want me to be here? And then... over here. That's where you want me to be, right? Right there. Hello! Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That might be a bit much. Let's try this then. There. I'm not too much in the middle, I think, there. Shop is not important. We don't do the shop anyway. That's bullshit. That exclamation mark doesn't matter. I think here will be fine then. Let's try this. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Now you block you, no you. It's never good, is it? Lots of complaints, lots of complaints. There we go. Is it now visible? It's hard. There. I have to look on such a small screen to see what it is, so it's pretty tiny. There? There. That's the best I can do. The best I can do. It's locked in. Locked and loaded. There we go. Also, I pressed the button on the screen. Check. Now we're very likely going to die again, but we're gonna try. That's is all not needed. The ghost. So, I assume because this was just a starter area, can I go? Maybe. If I go around here, kill some enemies, and then before I meet the girl, I go back here and go in here. Just don't reset and can kill more enemies to level up a bit more. Because I think we just need to do that. Just grind a bit of levels and stuff. No, that's... Oh wait, I got the level apparently. There's a quest completed. I expect we have to click that and then we're good. Yeah. Wisdom. My brain is expanded. I have to be careful because smite doesn't heal me while the purifying thing did. And I'm used to purifying thing. So we'll see how it goes. We got enemies. Do this, yes. Ooh. Oh, they just explode when we just attack. Even at range. Nice.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Kardu history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride.
I mean, it's struck a lot of damage to me.
Khan's axis silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Calm, honored with a place on his spirit. Shown Raycast our Kardu.
We might go into a little bit too far there. A little bit too many enemies here. Let's move. Get smitten. We can level up our skill or gems here, right? But there was a warning at the start of the tutorial warning. Oh, we got ads. We got ads. We're gonna wait for the ads. I don't want you to miss anything because of ads. We shall await. But we're wondering about in the tutorial, it said that you had to be careful about leveling up your gems because they could get new requirements, which would you not allow to use them. But there's nothing here that warns me about I cannot use the gem anymore. Which is weird. You would say, hey, there's a warning or there's a new requirement and stuff like that, you know? Anyways, we will wait for the ads to be gone. Don't want you to miss anything because, well, the ads. still weird. One of my ad timers is 30 seconds in front of the other. Well, both of them are embedded in Twitch, which weird. One says we're 30 seconds to go. The other one says we have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Well, they both come from the same source. Kind of odd. Kind of odd. We did find a lot of those items that made an item magic. Would be nice to have a few more magic items. We have cosmetics. Okay. Cool. Oh, you have to purchase that from the store. Okay. This is okay. I mean, sure. Also, what is this? Oh, this is my skill. That's my skill, my gem. Okay. Our currently active gem. Which can also level up, which is the handheld support here. Ah, the ads are gone. Welcome back, welcome back. I wait for ads. I don't want you to miss anything, so that's why I wait for them. Now I wonder, I can level up this gem here, right? Hello support. But in the tutorial, I was warned that you can press it here as well. The tutorial was warned that there could be new requirements, and that you can then, if you level up your gem, sometimes you can no longer use it. But how do I know what's going to be? How do you know does it get more level requirements or more strength requirements or whatever, so they can't use it anymore? How do I see that? It's fine, I can miss those 2 mobs you killed. I always wait for that, because some people have long ads, some people have no ads. I want to make sure people don't miss anything. But can you tell me, how do I know if this gem, if I upgrade it, handle support, we can upgrade it here. How do I know if it becomes, what the requirement becomes afterwards? It might not change on this one, and I'm pretty sure I can still use it, but there's no warning here that says, hey, you cannot use it if I click this button, which is odd. If you don't have requirements for a gem, it won't let you level it up, so... Oh, it doesn't, because the tutorial said it would. Ooh, that makes it easier. Cool, thanks. Thanks for that. Useful information. A small life flask. Ooh, another one. Nice. We can heal even more, which I will definitely forget to use. I mean, this smite does look really cool, I have to say. Iron gauntlets. Nice. Okay, the smite does feel really powerful. It does feel really powerful. It basically one-shots them. And doesn't cost too much mana either. Oh, hello there. Ah! HP, HP. I didn't see my HP bar for a second, and I got absolutely murked. Let's drink some more HP potions, and also this blasted little thing here. Yeah. That was almost a new character there. God damn it. I have a feeling I'm kind of squishy. Just a little bit, maybe. We can level up another skill. This is or smite. Better smite. I like better smite. It will become great when it has match XP and will say like requires 53 strength, and you can see how much you have by pressing C. C. Ah. We got a lot of int, we got a lot of strength, but not a lot of dexterity. So that, and it says evasion accuracy. So we want to use items that are not evasion or accuracy apparently, because that's a low stat. Life and melee physical damage, or mana and energy shield. Nothing's armor though. There's no armor stat, because this one gets evasion, and you have evasion armor, and you have also armor, but that's not stated here. So soon there's no stat for that. defense reduction, evasion. Chance to evade attacks with 35%. Pretty good. Fire resistance 0. There's a problem. We got cold resistance at least. Oh, hello. Rude. I was busy. I was busy reading. How rude. We got cold resistance, which is useless here, but you know. Recovery per life leech. Okay. Got charge of things. Oh, hello. Rude. As I said, I was reading. How rude you are. Armor is based on gear. Some gear only give armor, not evasion, energy shield and such. Yeah, I've seen we have some armor indeed. That is indeed only armor, like these gauntlets here. The armor. But seeing that I don't have much dexterity, I think is it then smart to build evasion? Or is it just like you should better go armor because that works better for having no dexterity? Because that's 19 armor right there, bam. I mean, a lot less slots, but we're not using them anyway at the moment. 8 and 7, let's switch that up. At the very least. It all depends on what kind of playstyle you will have. True. At the moment, I'm probably gonna eat a lot of damage. Because I expect not to be able to dodge properly. So I assume armor is our best thing. Because I assume armor is just simply damage mitigation. Where evasion is sometimes you not get hit by an attack that should hit you. I assume. Although it is a pretty good cap, I think. Right, now just take anything that has higher stats. Cool. So higher stats better. So that means evasion rating 35 better than armor 19 then, I guess. Higher number the better. Cool. We do high number. Now I have to be wary that can I also just get out of this area and go back in so I can farm some XP? Is that a thing that happens? Also, hello guys. Run away, that's a lot of guys. Ah, fire. That's a lot of fire.
My prayers are thus answered.
Also level up. We live, we live. Another tower shield. A cannibal fire eater. Well, eat some fire. Or eat some smite. Good. I think we're safe here. Let's have a look. We got a level up again. I got some damage last time. I prefer to go for defense. But that didn't help because we got murked. I think we need defense still though. I went up 1 damage here. Let's do 1 more. Because if we can kill it fast, then we might not have to... I mean, I can survive a little bit of our damage. Not a lot. You can reset zones, but most keep pushing because if you're higher level, less XP. I mean, we're level 3 now, so I don't think we get much more. And I know in this area is the one that actually murders my face. I do love that the lightning actually strikes something nearby, and not always the thing in front of you that might already be dead. Eat lightning. So this is about the area we need to go back. Oh, hello, there's a lot of guys. There's some lightning for all of you. Okay, luckily I don't get set on fire by this. I was afraid of that. So, I think we should look down here for a little bit and then we go back. And just reset the zone, get some XP. Get some XP, get some items. Because I have to play really careful because I barely know how the game works, of course. And it's hard mode. Which is the best way to learn the game, of course. Because this boss I can't beat, so I think I go back from this point, just to be sure, and then we reset the zone. Let's see, oh, never mind. We got a decent amount of map discovered, so yeah, I think it's a good point. Because I think it's pretty close by to where that enemy is. And she will definitely murder my face. Oh, hello there. The carving we've seen. Return to base. Living good. Where's my base again? It's bottom or top? It is bottom. And if possible, I want to get something that gives me fire prevention or fire protection. Yeah. Hey, Pinkera. If not have any trouble killing stuff, I would just keep moving forwards. Just get more XP from higher level monsters. Well, the problem is, Pinkera, in this area, there's a fire kind of creature that has murdered me already 6 times today. And I had to restart 6 times. Because that thing absolutely takes no damage from me. So I think I need some more levels before I can even go there. Yeah.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Let's see. Sell stuff. So this one is 1124. That's slightly better. And more things. I can't equip that. Fine. We keep that then. We're gonna sell you. I don't need bows. These are 7, right? These were 8. That's good. The club. Let's see. What do we have? Let's go. This is a scepter. We're using a scepter at the moment, so let's keep it scepter. Or if you find a sword, that would be cool. Club 6 to 8, 8 to 11. No, still not good enough. Headshots. Better stats, better number, higher number better. You said. Glass shank. Meh. This one we keep. Driftwood wand. Can we? I cannot put it in there. Not the moment. We accept these, and then we try to sell more. Sell that. Yes, accept. You're playing hardcore? I'm playing hardcore, yes. Dodge your fire rain. Yes, she has fire rain, but also teleports on my face. It's both. It's both. I'm not that good yet. I need to practice more. Yeah, we have already sold and bought all the things we needed. We do have another potion. That's pretty good. Let's first equip things so I can see what we have to work with. Cool. So instead of my purifying flame, which I love, but it doesn't keep me alive enough. I'd love to work with this because it's a really fun skill to keep. It keeps you alive, which I like more than smite, to be fair. But smite does more damage, and a lot more. So, what do we have on offer? Or shall we gamble? We can also gamble. Let's see. We can get a ring for life. 20, 29 here. Another 29. 3 scrolls. We have 8 scrolls. 30 maximum, I think, is the best one so far. 1 to 2 fire damage to attacks. 8% to lightning resistance. We can't afford that. Very cool. But, oh, we can afford maybe these ones. Mana. I think you can wear 2 rings, right? 23 mana. 32 mana. So if I take 3 scrolls, that's gonna take 6. I think about taking 2 rings here, maybe. Well, I most advise you don't. Next to that, so just run away from them. Then again, would be look for gear with fire resistance and maximum life. I'm trying to do that exactly. Yeah, trying to do that. Skills, I think we're fine on. Can I get a better scepter, maybe? She only sells once. We can gamble for it. We have some gold, not a lot, but some.
Lovely day we're having.
Yes, gambling. 34. Is that enough? I'd love to get a sword. I think it's just cool. I try to apply Purifying Flame and Holy Strike to a sword, which you can, but you can't use both abilities, which is kind of weird. I thought maybe we could do with a sword and a shield, and then use range my magic and use close range the other thing, but that doesn't work that way apparently. I still need to learn how that works properly. No, we can't afford this because it's 100 more and plus, right? Yeah, can't afford that. That's too expensive. Anything I want to re-roll? Maybe another gauntlet? Maybe gauntlet. Energy shield gloves. Energy shield pretty good. You can use multiple skills. You just have to bind them to different buttons. Ah, that's how it is. Okay, because I had a sword with 3 slots in it, and I applied all 3 of them, and this one only applies Halo support only for melee hits, but wouldn't support the smite, or well, did Holy Strike, but doesn't support smite, and then have a purifying flame as the last skill on it as well. So to swap weapons was the plan. Let's see if we can get a sword. I think it just looks cool to have a sword, but is that smart? I mean, we're just trying things out. It's time to gamble. Gamba. Okay, they're detached. Honor Scalpel, Rusted Sword. Elemental damage, critical strike. 40% increased global accuracy rating. Increased physical damage. Cold damage. Gain 10 life per enemy killed. Oh, per enemy killed. I mean, against boss not great, but that helps. Keeps me alive. I'll take it. Then let's get this on there. This on there. And this on it as well. Which, like that. Bam. So, skill disabled in town. So to see how I can make them apply to the proper thing. Okay. And let's do 2 here. I don't want to throw this out. I want to level this thing up as well. Because why not? I see no reason not to. Anything else we want to do? I think we just want to go in and get some XP. It says on the side if the gem will support the other skill or not, if you have the skill gem on you. The side. This one says supports melee attacks you use yourself. And this is a melee attack skill, smite, performs a melee attack, etc. And this one is after a wave of divine fire deals damage in a line, then creates a concentrated ground around. This is more a range attack. Almost at the rusted sword. Requires level 2. Trying to see if there's anything here that says, hey, it's tight. I notice a little marker down here. That little star there. And that little star you can see it over there as well. Little star next to smite, which I believe implies that it's supported. Where this one doesn't have a little star or anything in the corner. Remove the support gem to back and you will see. Okay. Oh, that's the whole thing. There. Oh, supportable skills. There we go. Holy Strike, Purifying Flame, Smite. Ah, yeah. Yeah. That's nice to know. That's nice. Yeah, it doesn't help Purifying Flame. Ooh. Now I wonder. I have a question here. We have this melee skill over here. Holy Strike, right? And if this melee skill over here, Smite, can I trigger both of them? I have to do it this way. With the same button press. And just use a ton of mana, just instantly nuke something from orbit. Preferably from orbit. Would be cool. They do. At least they both work with the skill. I see a star in both of them, so that's good. Would be nice to just blast someone by just having both, but I don't think it works that way. So then they're gonna get in each other's way. Duration is 10 seconds. Plus 1.2 meters to minion melee strike range, we don't have. Inflict Hallowing Flame on melee hits, maximum 12. 2 holy arms. Oh, it's holy arms, of course. This one makes minions, and this one just strike with the sword itself. Short break. Wood is moist and hard to split. Good gameplay. Split harder. Yes. And watch your shoulders, man. Splitting wood is difficult. This shows this game, by the way. I got to a fire mage thing that has killed me 6 times so far. So I'm trying to survive that thing. So I assume this one doesn't apply to each other, although it does give me more armaments to strike. If you use your weapon with holy energy and swing, successfully hitting an enemy will summon forth a copy of your main hand weapon as a holy armament. These holy armaments are undamaging minions, undamageable minions, and will attack the enemy you target with holy strike. Of course, a mace, scepter, or staff. Will these keep attacking the enemy if I hit them once with holy strike and then try to attack with smite and stuff? Will they keep attacking? So far I've seen they stopped attacking after one strike, but most enemies died after one strike of all of this. It's a lot of things I need to figure out. Let's put this here so we can level up. So I just want to see how it works. So we got some equipment. Let's go outside and see what we can do there. I need to assign buttons to things, and we'll definitely mispress buttons. So skill can't be used on here. Do I move only, default attack? Can I change default attack to a skill? So I always attack with a skill if possible. Oh, that was both the same. Okay, so we can... here we can do it. So if I do Q... There. Skill can't be used. Weird. I can use Smite. Which is right mouse button. There's Smite. But I can't use the other skill. That's Q. Supports have limitations on the kinds of things they will support. Yeah. If you mouse over it in your inventory as opposed to a socket gear, it should show it's well what it does. True, I've seen that. That's true. I've seen that. It's difficult, very rewarding. It's really fun, but it's also I'm trying to figure it out. It's my first playthrough, and I'm playing hard mode, self-found difficulty. So, and whenever I die, I have to remake this character or remake a character, and that's happened 6 times today because of the boss that runs around this area. I recommend move only for your left click. When you tell it to move, you want it to be sure it moves. Good point. Yes, that sounds interesting. Let's do that. Move only. And then... Oh, I can't do... One is only healing, so I have to do... So I can do melee attack, for example, here if I want to. And Q. And then we would just walk around. Do I want to melee attack at all? I think I do, right? Because we do want to make sure we are hitting enemies. For now I keep it there, but it's a good thought. I do want to know why this one can't be used. Skill can't be used because we got at the moment we have Holy Strike, infuse your weapon, holy energy, and swing. Successfully hitting an enemy will summon a fourth copy. Yada yada. Doesn't work, but Smite does work. If I take, if I take Smite off, would that work? Skill can't be used. Skill can't be used. Different weapon. Oh, we got out of power. Says require staff, mace, scepter. Ah, yep, indeed. Using a sword, you're correct. Yep. I'm stupid. I'm the dumbest. There's a lot of text. There's a lot of text, I say. Dang it, so I can't use that. Aww. Aww. Wait, so I can't summon swords? How lame is that? Everyone wants to summon a sword. Does mean... I can take this and move that. I will level this thing up, because why the hell not? But apparently it's not useful on a sword. So it will not be supported. But now I can middle mouse button for that attack and right mouse for lightning. Middle mouse is not my favorite. I think we want to use... If I take my default attack, turn that into Smite. And I never use middle mouse button. I think it's a bullshit button, so clear that slot. And then I need to move somehow as well. Oh, this is supposed to be purifying flame, but right. Cool. So flame and smite, which you didn't smite. Why don't you smite? It did smite on the floor earlier. I gotta read spells, man. There's so much text, man. I can't read them. I mean, I'm reading them, but there's a lot of information there. Information overload. Why does this smite then? Because this should be smite. It now just walks. Let's see what we find. I need something to hit. And see if it hits it with smite or not. Oh wait, it didn't reset the area, did it? It didn't. So we are still here with the same area we cleared a second ago. because you have to left click. That's why pink said have only walking on left. Dang it. But I like left click to attack. It's nice. So you can just click on enemy and it will go there and attack his face. Because middle mouse button is awful to me. Oh, wait, I have other buttons though. Maybe... Can I rebind something? Because I'd like to use my... I have side buttons on my mouse, which I do use. Because... Maybe I can do that. Can I? Let's see. Options. That would be... Input? Middle click here. Mouse 5. Yes, that's the right one. That's the one I can use. Because that's where my thumb is. So then I can use smite on that one. So we smite. Yeah. We strike. Yes. And we walk around with this. Well, and we hit sometimes as well. Okay, this we can work with. Let's make it move, as you said. We'll see if it works. Means I can't normally hit anymore, but we'll see. Also, the area didn't reset. The area didn't reset, so we can't level up to become stronger against the boss. So we're probably gonna die again for the 7th time. Because I can't go stronger against this blasted enemy. So why is this... Why is the book down there? Is that where the quest is? Is that where the quest is? No, that's the text. That's the story we've listened to before. No, it's not that thing. Just made 1.7k chaos in my map. Easy day. Easy day, sir. Well done, sir. Well done. I have no clue what it means, but well done. I'm proud of you. More importantly, was it fun? Was it fun? Okay, let's see. How are we going to survive? Oh, you. Yeah. Needs to get used to this. Okay, I do like my smite. Smite powerful, smite strong. Orb of Alchemy, what the hell is that? That's new. Iron Greaves armor. Oh, hello there. Smite him, and you too. There we go. Iron Greaves armor 9 versus... Where... Is that shoe? I mean... Seems better. Greaves, check. We still don't have pants though. If anyone has seen my pants, let me know, because I have no pants. Look at it. There's no pants there. They're pantless. Weird. You can make a new zone. Go to town, then hold control when you click the door to leave. Oh, that's good. Oh. Mighty Smiter. Yes. Smite them all. Good. Everything leveled up. Oh, we can level up all. Level up all. Sounds good. Oh, no. Not you. Not you. No. Run away. Run away. That's the thing that killed me 6 times already. Go. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Running away. Running away. Smite. Smite again. Run away. I'm scared. Ah, fire. No. Holy nonsense. Oh, okay. They're dead. We survived a little bit longer this time. But ow, my face. Yeah, that's my problem. That girl over there. I went just a little bit too far. Smidge too far. And we got murked again. That's the 7th time today. God dang it. Well, I mean, this won't do. You are dead, sir. You are absolutely dead. Character selection. Begone, Satan. Begone. Bam.
By the divine
The end of
authority
Barry.
the Templar, you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast.
Exiled again. As
You
we
have
are.
transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile, or die in the attempt.
We've consorted with sin. I know consorting with demons and stuff, but consorting with sin is interesting to me. Anyways, this is all I have time for today. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had fun. I will try tomorrow. Maybe we'll survive. Maybe we won't. We'll see. This is gonna be painful. I'm gonna die so much by that girl. It's gonna happen. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye. My poor face. My poor face. The charismatic paladin will one day survive. One day. One day, chat. Anyway, have a good one, and cheerio.